Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is the, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pal. How are you guys doing tonight or this evening? I'm doing fine. Listen, let's talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, okay? Let's talk about it. I don't even know if I ever, no, I think I do. Like, I'm not really, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna go hop around or whatever because I can't even remember what exactly happened or whatever. And I'm going from the first episode to the one that I saw last night. Okay, in the first episode, I know I'm kind of late, but Mama, what is Scrappy's mother's name? Mama something. Anyway, Mama Scrappy, I'll just say that. She was complaining because there's a lot of people who are on the show who are not from Atlanta, i.e., i.e., Lord, i.e., what's their names? Oh, shoot. Yandy. Yandy and Mendices. I absolutely, oh my God. I think Mendices is so handsome. And he reminds me of my cousin because my cousin, they were brought up in Long Island, New York. My younger cousin, because his brother, he was born in California. But the way they talk, they like talk like this. And it seems like all of the men from New York, they're from, Queens, Jamaica, or from Jamaica, or what is it? That Indian beautiful skin. Mendices and his mom, and Yandy, the West Indies. That's it, right? So they moved down. They moved down from New York down to Atlanta. Okay, I think Mama D has a problem with that. Mama D looks good. Mama D and I are very close in age. I think she's 56. I'm 52. Yeah, check it. Anyway, black don't crack, honey. But anyway, so Yandy and Mandisi, you know what? Yandy is a straight hustle. I love me some Yandy. I've loved Yandy ever since her and Chrissy got into it or whatever. And she was like, Chrissy, remember she was in the club and she was like, something, Yandy, Chrissy was like, whoop, 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 I see that, I'm looking at your something. You remember they were in the club, and then Yandy was like, well, I'm glad you can see. You remember Yandy was real spicy. She had that, she was a lot smaller than us before the babies or whatever. But anyway, but Yandy has gotten that dress, that, them clothes, that fashion together. She's gotten them wigs. Yandy looks absolutely beautiful, honey. She had on last night. This is not from the first episode, but I told you I'm mixing them together. Honey, she had on that Chanel jacket. I didn't like them jeans, but she was just woo. And then Mendici's got her a Rolls Royce. I mean, she probably was like, okay, I don't know. I don't know if that was Yandy who got that car for herself, and that was just part of a storyline, or if Mendici's got her that car. I'm not no, but what, Mendici's likes his women to ride in nice cars because remember one of his baby mamas, the second one. Actually, Medici has really good taste in women. That second one was like, yeah, he had me riding in he brought me an Audi or whatever. So I think Mendici's and Yandy, I love them. I think they're a power couple, even though he's had his past or whatever. But the fact that Yandy's, I mean not Yandices, that's what I should call him. Yandy's such a hustler. That girl is such a hustler. It's like, she really goes for hers. You in her camp, oh, you about to make it. You are definitely about to make it. But she hustles for her. Now that's some New York. That's some New York West Indies, wherever she's from. Anyway, okay, so that's Yandy and Mindy's. I love that name. If I, were younger and I would have more kids, or if I would have another son, his name would definitely be Mendices. I love that name. Anyway, okay. Then we got Kirk and Rashida. Rashida's so beautiful, and Kirk is really handsome, but Kirk is short. I didn't realize that I thought he was tall, like Nipsey Hussle tall, but he's not. I think he's like probably 5'9" or something like that. The men on Love and Hip Hop series, they're really short. I'm 5'7". Yeah, I would probably be like looking eye to eye or looking down at some of them or most of them. But anyway, so Kirk and Rashida, they're going off because their kids are not acting right. You should not hire family when you're, opening a business or whatever. They're just like, they're all spoiled brats. They're all spoiled. They're all spoiled. They're all spoiled. They're all spoiled. Actually, my ex knows Kirk's dad. But we won't get in that. It's a whole nother video. It's a whole nother video. That ain't my business. That ain't my business. Stay out of it. Um, Kirk looks like Kirk. Rashida looks amazing. I love me a heifer with a color wig, and I'm just like, woo, okay, Rashida. But in last night's video, or not video, but the show, we meet Rashida's sister, who don't look nothing like Rashida. Now they got different daddies. They got two totally different daddies, cause yeah, that sister don't look nothing like Rashida or the mama, so she must look dead on the daddy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess I'm assuming that she's into drugs or into some, you know, ratchetness or whatever. She's always calling them to bail them out. So I guess the mother was carrying her for 40 years, and then after the mom, released her, whatever, she started calling Rashid or whatever. But I mean, I'm happy that, they're showing all facets of the family. You know what I'm saying? Because Rashida's mom is a mess. Not a mess, but she's a lot to handle. I would like for them to show Kirk's side of family. Not his kids, but his mama or his sisters or his daddy. There's a storyline right there. But you never see that. Or his baby mamas. The one that he left or was messing around with allegedly when he was with her. Listen, that's a whole nother storyline. But anyway, and we never see that little baby. Like, was that storyline real or false? Whatever. That little boy, that little baby that's younger than the little boy that they have, we never see him, nor the baby mama. Is she no longer a part of the storyline or whatever? I don't know. Okay. So then we get to Erica Mena and Safari. Now, even though I do love Erica Mena, no. I love them as a couple. I love Safari. Oh my God, I love Safari. I think I talked about this. I did talk about this because I told you about there's a guy at my job who looked like Safari, and then he's now with a girl who looks like Erica Mena. Yeah. I hope no one at my job sees these videos. Anyway. Whatever. So anyway, yeah. So, okay, before, they played it, I'm telling you, I did make this. I was like, y'all lying. This is all false, whatever. But anyway, so the first episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for 2021, they made it so that Safari was like, oh my God, I got another baby on the way or whatever. And they played him like he was a no good dad or whatever. Okay. So this one, this is after she gives a party and blah, blah, blah. And then, they're sitting down in a room and Safari is playing with his daughter safely. Then Erica comes in and I don't like the way she talks to him. I really don't. She talks to him like he's not shit or like he's just her son or something like that. Like, Safari, you really need to check her because I just don't like the way she's very condescending towards you. Maybe that's why you are in Jamaica or whatever, even though I think that's you got to make money. I don't know how you guys are bringing in money. I don't think Love and Hip Hop Atlanta gives you guys that much money. But anyway, I just don't like the way her mouth, you need to check that. Girl, you married to Safari. You came up. You didn't go down or whatever. But anyway, you don't know how much competition you got, honey. Anyway, so the baby falls, and then she's like, "Gosh, Safari, why don't you pick her up? What the fuck is wrong? Something like that or whatever." And the baby's crying, whatever. Oh, you gonna use your child for a story like, girl? Anyway, so then she was like, why go send him all through this? Like, just tell him, hey, you want to know the sex of the baby? Don't ask him, well, what if it's this? What if it's that? Girl, you play. See, Erica plays too many damn games. And then when people don't want to deal with her, she's like, oh my God, I don't understand why he doesn't want to be. Well, wait, you don't wait. So now regarding the baby, she's had the second child and he's in Jamaica. But wait, didn't you say you didn't want him in the hospital room, or you didn't want him anywhere around the kids or whatever? Girl, make up your mind. See, you know what? Erica allegedly, she got some issues. We all know she got some issues. We all got issues, but it's like, girl, come on. Girl, I ain't got time. Girl, you need to hand over Safari to somebody who can appreciate him. Because obviously you can't. Not me. Not me. I don't like sloppy second, or thirds or fourths. But you know what? You got issues. You need to check that, because you're getting on my nerves. You're getting on my beautiful. Erica is stunning. They make like they're picture perfect couple. But girl, her mouth. Ooh. Her mouth. Shut up. Shut up. You talk too much. Oof. Anyway, no, she's just condescending. I'm not going to say she talks too much. She's just very condescending to Safari. No man wants to be talked down to like that. All right. So, we got Rashida, Kirk. Oh, there's a pretty girl. JJ. I don't know who JJ is. Who's JJ? I don't know who it is. Okay, we got Kirk and Rashida. Okay, Bambi and what's Bambi's husband's name? Scrappy. Bambi, she this is how she eyes her mouth always so open. Beautiful girl, but her like, do you need to see all of your guns? Like, this is how, like, oh, she always, I don't know why she always gotta do that. But anyway, she had a baby. Bambi's beautiful, even with her, she is beautiful, like, naturally. In that hospital bed where she has the baby or whatever. And let me tell you, that girl has a nice shape, because this is her third baby, honey, and she has not spread, like spread. Even though, I'm a lot older than her, but still. By the third baby, she still hasn't spread. Girl, she has a shape. But her mom is beautiful. I mean, I think me and her mom are about the same age or whatever. But no, Bambi keeps it tight. I don't know her real name. She keeps it tight. But I'm so happy that they're, expanding their family or whatever. They have some issues. I guess men don't want to deal with that, or I guess Scrappy needs to go and make money. I don't know if her hair and her cosmetics or whatever is pulling in all the money. But you know what? She has 3 kids under what, 2 or 3? That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, her mom needs to come and move in, or Mama D. I don't know if Mama D is a hospital. They need a nanny. Black folks, we need nannies. We definitely need nannies. Okay, so there's 2 other girls. Now, I don't even know their name. There's one who's darker, and then the other who's brown, but she has that wavy hair. She's a little thicker. And she's dealing with someone in California. Ooh, honey. And I tell you, that funny looking boy in California, baby. I guess he's an artist, and did he win a Grammy or got nominated? Honey, that little child is so funny looking. I'm like, how you look like that and you're attracted to this? But then dude was like, so that was the first episode. She went to, they have her going to California, to LA or somewhere. And, he's meeting up with her, funny looking. Then they go to the beach and they have a beach party. I guess she got drunk or whatever, and whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyway, he told her, what, it's best that we be friends. I was like, honey, now you shame. When you on national TV, I mean, she's not the best looking female ever on TV or Love and Hip Hop. But still, she's a cute girl. She's really cute. But to have some funny looking whatever, put you down on national TV, I was like, oh, honey, you shame. You are shame, girl. Ooh, honey, to be younger. I wish I would go all the way to LA to have some funny looking. Oh, please. I mean, in my day, we all dealt with some funny looking ones, even though, if we could be ugly, but not on national TV, girl. If you're going to get put down or out by somebody funny looking, at least have somebody worth. Ooh, girl, that's embarrassing. To be let down or let go by someone that looked like I don't even know what that child looks like. Anyway, I don't want to talk about nobody else's child. Anyway, but then you got this beautiful, oh my God, this girl, she's real dark and just cute shape. She's really good rapper or whatever. her and her mom got some issues. Please understand, I understand what they're going through or whatever. I just don't understand why women, put men over their kids. Like, I don't get that. I have not been the perfect mother. And maybe when I was younger, I might have done that to a certain point. But oof, it's just really bad. It's really bad because I look at soft white underbelly, and it's so many girls and guys who say, when they, mother has moved in or moved some man in, and then the man starts molesting them. Mm-mm-mm. Listen, if that ever happened to me, if any of my kids or any of my nephews or whatever told me that old blah blah is molesting me, let me tell you, I'd be in jail right now, doing life. I would be in jail doing life. I just feel for it. That's why I want to go to Detroit, get a cheap house, flip it, move in, and have foster kids or um, a boarding home or a house full of kids, who don't have to do that, who have the basics. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what this video is about or whatever. So, but the girl is beautiful. I wish I knew her name. She's really beautiful, cute shape or whatever. I could see her blowing up. Hopefully she can be the next Cardi B. Maybe Love and Hip Hop can expand her career or whatever. She gets this. I think she's so beautiful. Oh my God. I was just like, oh my God. Hopefully she can be the star of the show. Hopefully. If she doesn't have too many haters or whatever. She's just absolutely beautiful. I'm just trying to see what time. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it there. Um, who I miss? The Puerto Rican princess. I miss K Michelle. I miss Stevie. I, I do miss some of the old ones. Um, Akbar. I'm surprised she didn't come back. Spice. Is Spice coming back? Hope. Yeah, I think Spice is coming back because she's on the thing. What is Stevie's baby mama? I hated her voice, but I miss her presence. Even though she didn't have much of a storyline in the past couple ones, whatever. But I miss her. I've got her name. You see, anyway. Is this season gonna be? It's just gonna be like all the other ones, I think. But Yandy with the foster child or whatever. Listen, honey, I don't know if she adopted her or whatever, but if it's between the foster girl and Mendice's her husband, girl, that ain't no choice, And the girl is acting up, and she put your business out. That girl, she wouldn't have been allowed in my house back. No, no, no. That would have been it. I, I'm surprised Mendice let her in. She wouldn't have been able to come back to my house. Now we can meet, for at Chuck E. Cheese or at Sizzler or Papados or whatever's in Atlanta or whatever. I only been to Atlanta once. I wasn't impressed. But no, you can't come. You can't come to my house. Nah, you don't. I don't want you to know my address. Nothing about me. You break those rules or whatever. Sorry. People can't come to my house for less. So you can definitely believe if you. Well, actually, people can't really come to my house at all. Anyway, let me go. Let me go. Have a great day, and hopefully, I'll be able to keep up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for this season. I doubt it, but let's see. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.